Hi everyone, it's Karen. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm happy to have you. In today's video, we are going to be doing a quick recap of my last pay cycle, which was from April 5th through the 18th, and then we're going to be preparing my budget for the next cycle, which will be from the 19th through the... It will be from the 19th through the 2nd of May. So if you're interested in that, I hope you will stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so real quick recap of my first paycheck in April. I have a new setup here. I'm filming on a camera now instead of my phone. So let me see if I can zoom you in. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so in my budget, I ended up having to bring in some funds from my car maintenance sinking fund for $150 because we did have to do a smog check and then some repairs for $150. So these two will cancel each other out. My bills were all as expected. My expenses, I had budgeted $300 for groceries. We spent $185. I budgeted $60 for fuel and we spent $40. I budgeted $80 for food fund and we spent $80, which is in part because we spent so little on groceries because we were doing a lot of eating out. And then miscellaneous, I budgeted $60 and we spent $54. So once all those totals are brought down, I should have $141 left in rollover money. So let's just get out my envelopes here. In groceries, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. In miscellaneous, I have $6. In fuel, I have $40, and food fund, I have nothing. Okay, so let's put these over to the side. So this should total $141. So let's just see. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 140, and 141. So we do have $141 in rollover money, and I'm just going to put this together because I'm going to set this aside for games. And when I say games, I mean like savings challenges and things like that. So I'm just going to set this aside and we'll incorporate this into our budget later. So that is what my closeout should look like. And we'll go ahead now and get my my iPad. We'll scoot this to the side. We'll get out my iPad so that we can prepare our next budget cycle. And I'm going to zoom you guys a little bit out now. I don't know what happened to my lighting. It went orange. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to like figure out my my lighting situation. Hold please. I'm going to see if I can figure out why it went so dark. Okay, hold on. Okay, I feel like it's kind of dark, so I apologize. I have the worst time of it when it comes to lighting. I don't know why. I just can't seem to get it right. But hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. So this is my iPad budget, and I'll go ahead and zoom in on the iPad. Well, let me bring you in a little bit closer. Let's see if that helps. Okay, so we are going to be working with my payday of $419, and we're going to do my budget. It will be for $419 through So through May 2. Okay, my budget for this cycle, I'm sorry, my income is me, $16.76, and my rollover money, we're gonna do, oops, rollover of 141. So that brings my total to 1676 plus 141, 1817. And I am going to move, I'm going to move my ring light. Hold, please. Okay. I'm going to get it right, you guys. I promise. But in the meantime, thank you for bearing with me. Okay, my bills, let's see if I can scooch this over a little bit. My bills that I am going to be paying with this pay cycle are, let me get a highlighter. And we'll just do, we're going to highlight my payday of today, which is April 19th, in this purple color. And then we're also going to pay we're also going to highlight the bills that we're paying with this paycheck in the same purple color. So it's going to be my Verizon bill, my Edison bill, we'll come back to that, my phone insurance for my daughter, and going into May, we're going to pay my Cricket. Even though this is due on my next payday, we'll just go ahead and budget it in with this pay cycle. I'll put a little swatch here, and we'll make this $419 paycheck. Okay, so my Edison bill is actually 0 because we got a some kind of climate change credit on our utility bills, and I already checked my gas bill also has a credit balance because of that. So for this paycheck, then we're only going to have Verizon, which is our cell phone bill, and that's $193. Our Edison bill is 0. We're going to have my phone insurance for my daughter, and that's $10. And then we're going to have, in May, we're going to have the Cricket for $10. $10. Okay, so my bill total is, let's bring this back over here. Let's see. So my bill total is $193 plus 10 plus 10. So $213, you guys. Oops. What did I do? $213 for my bill total. So now if I take my income of $1,817 minus $213, I have $1,604 left. Okay. And then we're going to go over to my expenses. For groceries, groceries we'll go ahead and do $300. Fuel we'll do $60. Food fund, let's go ahead and do $80 again, and miscellaneous we'll keep at $60. So then these total $300 plus 60 plus 80 plus 60, so $500. Okay, so then if we come down here and we take 1604, which was our balance after bills, and we minus 500 for our expenses, we are left with 1,104, which is a lot of money, you guys. I had a little tiny bit more in income, but but the fact that my bills are so low this go around is kind of nice. Okay, so mini Mondays, we're going to budget out 100. For Faith Fridays, we'll budget out 100. For my games, we're going to use $141 of this rollover money up here for games. So let's do rollover money 141. And then I also want to, let's see, what's 141 divided by 2? Because it's going to be 2 weeks worth, $70. Okay, so let's go ahead and also add another 60. So we'll have $200. So we'll have $100 each week. So because I'm on a bi-weekly pay cycle, my games need to cover 2 weeks. So 2 mini Mondays, 2 Faith Fridays, and 2 game savings challenge days. So this all totals 100 plus, wait, 200 plus 141 plus 60. So 401. So you know what? I'm just going to take this dollar so that it's an even 140. I don't know. We'll just contribute this dollar to something else. We'll put it to the side for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this 400 or 140. And we'll just probably put that into my extra ones for my, you know, whatever. So 140. So then that should be an even $400. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, $400 into my savings or savings challenges. So if I take this 1,104 minus 400, I'm left with 704 for sinking funds. So let's go over here to my sinking funds page. We're working with $704. Giving is going to be $167. And then for my extra debt, I did some calculations, you guys, and I think, hold on, I'm going to grab my sticky note. Hold, please. So for, in May, for me, May is a magic month. So I will get 3 paychecks in May. Let me zoom you out just a little bit. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. So I'm going to get 3 paychecks in May. So I figured if I take 120 out of my 3 paychecks, each of those 3 paychecks in May, plus $115 out of each of my 2 paychecks in June, I will have enough to pay off my Visa by July. So I am going to, I don't even know what that has to do with this month because we're in April, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take out my normal 110, which is what I usually do. So we'll do 110 for extra debt. For a month ahead, right now I'm taking out $35. Let's go ahead and do, let's just leave it at, yeah, let's leave it at $35. Okay, and then let's do my roll the dice challenge for my babies, even though they're not babies. Okay, so that is this challenge right here, and I am trying my best not to have glare on you guys. Okay, so we're gonna roll one dice to see how many times we roll, and then we'll roll that many times, and then we'll multiply that by 3 because each of my kids will get the same amount. Okay, so we are going to be rolling twice. Okay, so the first roll is 6, so let's get a sticky. Okay, so $6, and then $2. So they're each going to be getting $8 this go around. So 8 times 3, no, this pen, 8 times 3 is 24. So, okay, so yeah, that's doable. So that's 8 8, and 8. But I feel like we should maybe do more than that, but that's okay for now. Okay, so that total is 167 plus 110 plus 35 plus 24, 336. And then for hobbies, I'm gonna go ahead and let's do 20 for hobbies, 20 for beauty. We don't need anything for clothes. We don't need anything for gifts. Pool supplies, let's do 20. Puppers, 10. And for Faithful Dash, let's do 10. Okay, so that is $20, $40, $60, $80. And then over here for my long term, I'm taking care of these with my mini Mondays, but I do like to give each of them a little bit every paycheck. So they're just going to get 5. And then for my vacation, I'm going to go ahead and put 20 in there. I think I'm going to do vacation as part of my savings challenge games. But we'll see. I haven't decided yet what I want that money to go towards, but we have time. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, plus 20 is 50. Okay, and then for my annual, Auto Club is going to get 10, truck tags 7, escrow 15, taxes 15, Costco 7, dog tags 7, Infinity 5, and Canva 5. And while I'm thinking about it, I need to put a little bit more to car maintenance since we did take money out of there. I know it's coming out of a sinking fund, but we did take 150 out of there for that maintenance, that smog check maintenance issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see if I can put 100 back into there, just because. Okay, so how much do I have now? I have 336 plus 80 plus, oh, this is not right anymore. Hello. Okay, so let's see. I have 5, oops. Okay, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 plus, oops, 25 plus 20 plus 100. So 145. Okay, so if I total my 4 quadrants here, 336 plus 80 plus 145. Oh, I didn't even total these. I think these total 74. 10, 7, 15, 15, 7, 10, 10. Yep, $74. Okay. All right, so 336 plus 80 plus 145 plus 74 equals 635. I think we're going to do that, and we're going to leave the rest in buffer this go around. So these total 635, and this will go from, what are we, 419 through 502. Okay, 635 in sinking funds. I think that's a good amount. So if we do 704 minus 704 minus 635, we'll have a $69 buffer. I think that's good. So we'll do 69 buffer. And then as far as cash, now let's get my highlighter. And I'm going to need this 500 in cash. I'm going to need 100, 100, and 60, because this 140 is rollover money, so I don't need to take that out of the bank. And then I'm going to need this 635 for my sinking funds. Okay, so totaling that up, it's 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 60 plus 635 equals $13.95 in cash. Okay, I think that will work. Let me just look again at my games. If I have $140 plus an additional $60, that's $200. Then that'll be $100 each week for the Savings Challenge games. And right now, I'm just kind of putting that money to the side. If you've been watching the last budget with me, I think just the last one, I've been putting money aside for those games, but they're not going to start until May, which is almost here anyways, but probably the second week of May, I think, is what I had planned out. I do have a plan with me that's going to be coming out too, but I think, yeah, I think I'm going to start them on May 8th is my plan. So just a couple more weeks here. So anyways, I think that's going to work. I'm going to go ahead and put everything onto my paper budget. Where is it? Yeah, I'm going to put everything onto my paper budget, and then I'll be right back and we'll do my, what are we going to do, you guys? What's it called? My cash breakdown. My cash denomination, cash envelope breakdown. Okay, so I'll be right back, you guys. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and put everything from my iPad onto my paper budget. So let's just switch things around here. Swipe over to my cash breakdown, and we will start with my expenses. So groceries is $300, fuel is $60, food fund is $80, miscellaneous is $60, and then going over onto my sinking funds, giving is $167, extra debt is $110, month ahead $35. Each of the kids are getting 8. Each is getting 8. Okay, hobbies is going to get 20. Beauty is getting 20. Clothes, nothing. Gifts, nothing. Pool supplies, 20. Puppers, 10. And the Faithful Dash is getting 10. Going over onto the next side for car maintenance is getting 100. Christmas is getting 5. Emergency, holiday decor, house, yard, medical are all getting 5. Vacation is getting 20. Auto Club is getting 10. Truck tags 7. Escrow 15. Taxes 15. Costco 7. Dog tag 7. Infinity, Canva are each getting 5. Mini Mondays is getting 100. Faith Fridays is getting 100. And games we had already rollover money of 140, so we're adding another 60 that we need to get out in cash. Okay, let me put this to the side and just make sure these amounts are correct. Let's get out my calculator once more, and let's see. We're going to tally up all of these. So that's 916. And then on this side we have $479. $479 plus 916 equals $1,395, which is what we should have in cash. So we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and do my tally marks and well, okay, so let's do my expenses. So my expenses for groceries, I'm going to get 100. I'm going to get 2 50s, so that's 100, 200, 80, 90, 95, and 300. Just because I like to have smaller denominations in my expense categories. Fuel is going to get it's just going to get 3 20s. Food Fun is going to get, let's see, 60, 70, 75, and 80. And then miscellaneous will get 40, 50, 55, and 60. And then the rest of my envelopes will get the, we'll just do the normal number of bills, the least amount of bills for those amounts. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I have done all of my tallies, and I need a total of 3 100s, 4 50s, 16 20s, 24 10s, 57 5s, and 50 in 1s. So totaling these across should be $13.95, which is what we need in cash. So 300 plus 200 plus 320 plus 240 plus 285 plus 50 equals $13.95. So that's exactly what we should have. So I'm going to get out a little cash teller slip here, and let me get a Sharpie. All right, so we need 300s for 300. We need 4 50s for 200. We need 16 20s for 320. 24 10s for 240. 57 5s for 285. And then 50 in 1s for $50. So again, 300, 200, 320, 240, 285, and 50 is $13.95. Okay, so that is going to do it for this budget with me. Again, I apologize if the lighting is off. Let me know in the comments if it is too dark. Like I said, I have the worst issues with lighting. I don't know why. When I watch other people's videos, all their lighting is all nice and everything, but either I have good lighting and a bunch of glare all over everything, or I don't have glare on things and the lighting is off. So again, let me just zoom you guys back out. Thank you guys for bearing with me. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. All of the worksheets that I use, I always forget to mention, but they are available in my Etsy shop. I am going to be filming a like a how-to tutorial type thing on how I do everything on my iPad in the GoodNotes app. So stay tuned for that. That is on my my schedule for May. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great week, and stay tuned for my cash stuffing, which should be coming up soon. Hopefully I can figure out what to do with my lighting situation here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up on your way out. And I would love to have you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.